Okay, Aquarius, this is what's going on with you guys, soulmate. So your soulmate current main energy is the lizard, which means dreaming. So they're like in a dream state mode where they're trying to figure out why the hell they can't make this work. And these are the things that this right here, they're not gonna tell you because from time to time Aquarius tends to be shut off. At least they don't, I'm not going to say they be shut off. They don't show no emotion. They're like the true King of Cups, if you ask me. Actually, true King of Swords. And Aquarius actually definitely embodies that. You'll never know. Or Queen of Swords, either or. Those are air signs. But they want you to know that they lack self-love. That's why they keep hurting you. And in all actuality, they're not really just hurting you. They're hurting themselves. It's like a backfire reaction. That is actually the reason why they continue to look into these 3 empty cups and ignore the full cup that you can give them, Aquarius, because they lack self-love. So it might not be, necessarily the Aquarius that's, being blocked off and not really showing emotion. Aquarius, this may very well be your person. They know you're it, but when you got these other false options, and the outside of the cups are beautiful, but they got acid on the inside. A lot of people don't know that it's acid until they start drinking it. But they're trying to find the strength to, work through these type of issues and build some self-love for themselves. So then this way, because by them building the self-love on the inside of themselves, it's going to put them at the 9 of Cups within themselves, as well as it'll allow them to be able to receive your full cup. With the Knight of Pentacles, they want to come and they want to give you an offer or a message, but they really can't come and do that at this current moment. And they can't come in full-blown King energy. One, because they're not in King energy, but they're actually playing a spiritual deck, which keeps them in, this Knight of Pentacles. Until they start actually doing their work, they're going to be in this Knight of Pentacles energy for a while. And they like I said, they got to pay a spiritual debt, because when you be hurting people, you're building spiritual karma, and at some point in time you have to pay the karmic Pied Piper. Your soulmate is currently in a 5 of Wands energy with not themselves, but they're in a 5 of Wands energy situation because they feel blocked off, they feel frozen, they feel like they're at a standstill, they feel like they can't break out. With the 10 of Swords energy clarifying that as well. Everything with the 10 of Swords energy, it might not necessarily be physically things happening with them, but it's their ideas and it's their perception of everything is wrong. This isn't what I wanted it to be, so it's wrong. That's not what I wanted it to be, so it's wrong. You might be dealing with another Aquarius out here. You might be dealing with a fire sign and or an earth sign. They may have these within their charts. But this person is in their head. They're paying that spiritual debt. And real shit, I always tell people, hell is not a place. It's a place in your mind. And it's like, okay, so you're like in spiritual jail, and there's the gate is fucking open pretty much. You're in a cage, and the cage gate is open. And it's up to you to walk out the cage. If you choose not to walk out the cage, well then, hey, I guess you're going to be sitting in limbo in this cell. A lot of people who tend to sit in themselves or in that cage without deciding to walk out is those who want to play victim, those who know they're wrong people, those who are afraid of getting that goddamn karmic debt on a comeback. You may have reached out to this person, or you may be seeing online, or maybe seeing them around that they look busy. They're not real busy. They fake busy. They're trying to buy themselves some time while they try to figure out what's going on. But overall, this person wants the world with you. They also want you to know, please don't move on without them. But they have this spiritual work to do. I'm not saying wait on them, because sometimes we wait for people who aren't even really willing to do the work. Some of them, they may go learn 1 or 2 things, but I'm saying if you can't give 100 in a relationship, don't expect somebody to wait for you. Let that person go find their happiness. So Aquarius, You and your soulmate, the thing about soulmates is that you have more than one. I say, look to see what else is in this world that's for you. Maybe this soulmate needs some time. Maybe you might need some time. Maybe this time will allow you both to go and grow. You may come across some soulmate friends or, even soulmate family. Go indulge in them. Don't sit around and pity and waiting for this person because they dealing with their own inner beef. This is an inner beef. This is things that they do to people that put them in this position. Don't allow this person to hurt you no more. That's what I have for you guys. I'll see you guys in a little bit.